Lisa May Alcott. This story retold from the story by Lisa May Alcott. She is one authors from America. And then this story was written by Samantha Nonan and was published in October 2019. And then exactly this story was published in the last time. And then there are 3 series about this story. The first title is Little Woman. Was originally published in 1868. While the second series, the title is Good Wings, was published in 1869. And then the third series will be coming soon. And then, but in this time, I will divide you the review about this book. It's been this title. So, I will be talking about what happens in this story, what happens in this book. So, let's talk about the story, which the title Little Woman. In the story, there is a family and they have 4 doctors. There are Meg, Beth, Joe, and Amy. Beginning of the story, the father is at work and they have to face poverty, which is a condition to them. They were wealthy family before, but now that the war happened, they are no longer rich, so they really struggle to cope with this condition. And this is just the story of going through different trials, different tribulations, and then growing together as a family, and also evolving as a people. And like I said before, they drop the trials and tribulations, but it's more about the relationship and the ways that they grow closer. And then just some funny things that happen to them. That's why I'm also excited about this story, because they have a little money but they rich in love and laughter, and then share theirs up and down as they discover that hard work and honesty are best reward, and that new friends led to new adventures for them. And then okay everyone, I wanna tell to you about the characters from there for them. The first is Meg. Meg is the eldest sister. She is 16 years old when the story starts. She is referred to as a beauty and manage the household when her mother is absent. According to Alcott's description of the character, she is blonde hair and blue eyes and has particularly beautiful hands. And then Meg fulfills expectation for a woman of the time. From the start, she is already a nearly perfect little woman in the eyes of the world. And then Meg is beside in the domestic household. She doesn't have significant employment or activities outside it, just in home and keep her sisters. And the second is Joe. The principal character, Joe, is 15 years old at the beginning of the books. Ellen is a strong and willful young woman and struggling to subdue her very temper and stubborn personality. She has a hot temper that often led her into troubles. With the help of her own mascot, sense of humor, her sister Beth, and her mother, she works on controlling it. It has been said that a lot of Louisa May Alcott shows struck in this characteristic of Joe. Joe loves literature, both reading and writing. She compares her sisters for to place to performs and write short stories. Ellen the third is Beth. Beth is 13 years old when the story starts. Is described as kind girl, gentle, sweet, quiet, and musical. She is the shyest smart sister, Ellen, infused with a quiet wisdom. She is a peacemaker of the family and gentle scold her sisters when they argue. As her sister grow up, they begin to leave home, but Beth has no desire to leave her house or family. She is especially uh, close to Joe, and when Beth develops a scarlet fever after visiting the Hamels, the Joes most of the nursing and rarely leaves her side. Beth recovers from the acute disease, but her health is permanently weakened. And the last is Amy. Amy is the youngest sister. She is 12 years old when the story begins, and then she is a baby of the family, uh, interested in art. She is described as a regular snow maiden with a curly golden hair and blue eyes, pale and slender, and always carrying herself like a proper young lady. Okay, everyone, that's all what the characters about themselves. I found that the relationship that were performed and how things ended up rather problematic for me. But I have to say my last favorite character was Amy. I'm not confident convinced with her character development. But I have to say my last favorite characters was Amy. I was not confident with her character development. She goes from being a very spoiled needy child and then super high maintenance and super annoying to being the super selfless young lady, and then who's just very elegant and very eloquent because I found problematic for her so just I called in it. I called in with her. I called in. I loved you. That's so that is say so stubborn personality. But I still give the 4 stars for this book, especially the story, because the characters is so very nice, is so very excellent. I love the characters, I love the plot, and then so make me interested what the story. And then maybe I have some critics exactly for this book. The first is positive critic. Maybe I love this book because the cover it dominates with the pink color, and then I very love the pink. My favorite color is pink, so it is the reason why I interesting uh, to buy and reading this book. And then the cover is using hardcover, so it's difficult to break it. And then especially there are projectors, maybe the pictures in the cover is so interesting with colorful. They sit and they at their chair and uh, busy with their different hobbies. And then in this book there is a glossary. Um, so uh, there are many vocabularies or words inside that's so difficult to look for the meaning. If I didn't understand about the story, because the word of the vocabulary is hard, so I can look for in the glossary. And then the negative critic about this book, just the story is so difficult to understood for me, because the vocabulary or the word many use some idiom, so I must look for the meaning that's suitable with the meaning. And then there are many picture inside, and the color is black and white. Maybe because I love the colorful, so I think if the picture is the colorful, maybe so maybe more interesting before. But it's so make me excited for all about this story, about this book. Maybe all just from me. I do apologize if you found some mistake, and thank you for attention. Bye bye.